JR takes this as about as seriously as he takes C-SPAN.
If there are any questions, you may direct them to that brick wall over there.
Media News, episode 109. Naked are my canned goods.
Good idea. Hey folks, how you doing? Comic Book Man here. Welcome once again to my video outhouse. It's time for
Media News.
Yes, it is.
Media News.
Media News is coming.
Where's it come from?
Alternate Reality, which is located at the intersection of 111th and Kedzie in beautiful downtown Mount Greenwood. Beautiful. Alternate Reality are all new comics, including all Marvel comics and DC comics. Are always 15% off every day for everyone. First story we have up. This is an all comic book edition of Media News, and our first story up is about Disney and Marvel's next couple of upcoming movies from other studios, which are not going to be from other studios anymore. They're going to be from the House of Mouse.
Yes, they are. Disney's got the blank checkbook rocking and rolling. And you know what? Because my familiarity with the story is only partially so.
Oh, who would know about this story?
We're bringing in a special guest from the world of comic book news himself.
Who?
Hi, kids, it's Stan.
Ah, Christ, it's
Hi,
him.
kids. It's Stan Lee.
Hey,
welcome.
Bo, tell us all about the Marvel Disney.
Here's how this worked.
Oh, my God.
Iron Man 3 Avengers was supposed to come out from Paramount. The Disney people said, here's a check for $115 million. These now belong to us. So, Paramount will be doing Captain America and something else, but Iron Man, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 8, Avengers 2, 3, 4, whatever, are all coming under the Disney banner.
Bo, that's for you. Thank you, Bo.
Thank you, Bo. Thank you, Bo. Now go get the phone.
Yeah,
okay,
get the phone.
All right.
So there it is. Disney with the big checkbook once again.
Busy with big checkbook. Also from Marvel, ABC has announced what?
Oh, this is a wonderful story. ABC and Marvel Television have announced that they are in development on a Hulk television series. An incredible Hulk television series.
Dun.
Well, now this begs the question. Mark Ruffalo, who's playing the Hulk in the Avengers movie, is a movie actor. He's not going to television anytime soon. Where are we going with this?
I don't know.
Who's this going to be? Is it going to be Thunderbolt Ross as the Red Hulk? That'd be kind of spectacular.
Oh, you know what I would bet? I would bet money that this is going to be a reboot of the Bill Bixby series. I bet you, because it's TV. I bet you it's going to be a reboot of the Bill Bixby series, and I bet you there's a certain Lou Ferrigno who is sitting by the phone right now.
Well, he could sit there all he wants, because this is 25 years on from that series.
Yes, it is.
The audience is not going to sit still.
Slapman Green.
The audience today is not going to sit still for a bodybuilder painted in green makeup with a big fright wig on. It's just not going to happen.
He's less built than he was.
Conversely to that, having a CG Hulk week after week after week in a television series is going to be a bit pricey.
Even for the House of Mouse.
Even for the House of Mouse. So there's a lot of hurdles to get over with this. First and foremost is, who is it going to be? David Banner? And if you're going to do that, are you going to confuse your audience?
Yeah.
But it's in development.
Okay.
You'll just see one body part at a time.
Great.
This week, Hulk's leg.
One other little bit of Marvel news we've got is in casting for the Spider-Man movie.
Yes, 43-year-old Welsh-born actor Rhys Ifans.
Rhys Ifans.
Yes, will be playing the Lizard in the film. He's done He's been in a lot of British television and British-made films.
Love Actually.
And Love Actually is probably his best-known thing that he was ever in here. But he will be playing the Lizard. So now we're going to have a 43-year-old Lizard up against a bunch of high school kids, which I'm sure it's going to be an interesting take on that.
Oh, I'm sure it'll be fascinating as hell. It'll be wonderful. It'll be wonderful.
Yes.
Over on the other side of the street at DC, there's a couple of things going on. The Green Lantern film. If you like Harry Potter, keep your eyes open.
Yeah, if you're waiting for the Green Lantern trailer, a lot of you are out there just every day. You go on the YouTube and you put in Green Lantern and you're waiting for something to come up.
And you watch all these lousy fan trailers.
Yeah, because they're all great.
And you go,
the trailer is going to be attached to Harry Potter and Deathly Hallows Part 1, coming out in a mere 4 weeks from as we tape this
4 weeks from now, which means it's probably out. So
yeah,
by the time you watch it.
Well, that day that it hits, it'll be on the internet the next day.
It's some kind of crack comic book man.
Nope.
I try to get these out as fast as possible.
No, you do fine. You do fine. I take a while to get up on the store's website, though.
Talking about your boys.
Meanwhile, Neil Gaiman had a little bit of news about his creations over at DC.
Yes, Death, the High Cost of Living, which has been in development forever over at Warner Brothers. Well, we all know that recently with the Warner's DC sort of changeovers and everybody moving to LA from DC and blah, blah, blah. When that new regime came in, they effectively pulled the plug on Death, the High Cost of Living.
Would this have anything to do with the possibility of the Sandman series on TV?
which I hope, by the way, doesn't happen.
I would assume Death will be in there.
I would imagine Death will be in there. I think the regime change, what they've done is they probably have pulled the plug on Death, if only to let go of the screenwriters that are currently attached to it and sort of start the whole project from the word go. I can't imagine they're going to let this project just languish in development hell for too long.
The last story we've got in comic news is Batman 3 and the Mad Max connection.
There is a Mad Max connection. Tom Hardy, well, for those of you who saw Inception, he was in Inception. For those of you that saw Star Trek Nemesis, he was Jean-Luc Picard's clone in that film. But he's fabulous in Inception, and now has become sort of
Has he grown any hair?
Well, yes, he has, and he
okay,
was
good.
completely unrecognizable in Obsession. I only recognized him by his voice. But he's become one of the Chris Nolan players recently. He has a troupe of players.
The Chris Nolan Playhouse.
Exactly. And it seems like what happened was he was going to do Mad Max Fury Road, Tom Hardy was. That film has been put on hold for the next 6 to 12 months, which has freed up Mr. Hardy. And the word is that Chris Nolan now wants him to play a major role in Batman 3, a villain.
A villain?
A villain.
Oh, who would that be?
Nobody's saying yet.
Riddle me this.
That's possible. It's possible. But we'll see, because all these announcements are going to be coming very, very soon.
Funny if he was Catwoman.
From the brothers Warner.
And that was our last DC story. We've got one indie story coming up. The Crow. The Crow. They're still kicking around the Crow.
Yeah,
reboot.
they want to reboot this thing. The director of Blade and League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, Stephen Norrington. We can't blame him for League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
No, it's not his fault.
No.
Sean
had to have his way. Anyway, he's dropped out of directing The Crow. Why, you may ask?
JR.
Yes.
Why?
Because a new actor was hired to be in the film. Okay.
An actor he doesn't like.
Of some stature, who demanded a reboot.
Sean.
Who demanded
Liam Neeson.
Liam Neeson.
That's The Crow.
Yeah.
Hey, Hollywood, if you're listening.
Hey, you know what? Put another zero on the check. I'll be happy to do it.
But this new actor, who will remain nameless for the time being, wanted a rewrite of the script that Norrington has been working on for about 1.5 years, and Norrington said, I'm not willing to do another draft of this thing, so I'm out the door. Now, conversely to that, Mark Wahlberg was recently hired to star in the film. Norrington says it is not Mark Wahlberg who demanded the rewrite. Find that kind of hard to believe. But we'll see how this plays out. But The Crow is coming back.
Okay. So that's it. We're done. We're finished. We got no more comic book media news, but you can go to the store's website and check out all of Bo's comic book media news that he sends me and all of this guy's reviews. And where's the store's website? Where's the store's website?
Oh, I don't know, but Sarah does.
Stop off at the store's website, www.myalternatereality.com.
So stop off at the store's website and check out all of his reviews and all of Bo's news.
Again.
And until next time, this is Comic Book Man.
And it's JR.
And of course, we had Bo here before, but thank God he's gone now.
He's watching The Equalizer.
So until next time.
That's just gas.
Bye.
The Video Outhouse is brought to you by some of the finest people willing to work for free. This is a list of some of them.